All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Monday, everyone. I messed up the stream. I went live on the Top Step channel by accident, so bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I need to check. So I think I've maybe messed up the stream on Top Step by accident. I think I may have ruined the schedule here. Yeah, I think I did. Damn. Oh well, that's alright. Morning, guys. Morning. Yeah, yep. I like that. I like that. Goldie had a pretty decent run up today in Asia. Nice trade this morning, mate. Thank you, man. Thank you. Had some lovely gold buys in Asia today. Really nice push. Really nice buys in Asia today. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, looking for shorts in London today on gold to come back down and see if we can hold some of these areas. Yeah, there's a pretty decent breakout. How's the 4 hour looking? Open of the 4 hour as well. Big resistance. So yeah, we may get this squeeze lower. Yeah, I know. I went live on the Top Step channel by accident, so I don't think I'm gonna have a scheduled one to be able to go on their stream now, unfortunately. I went live on the I was like, why is my channel not going live? I was about to go live with you guys, and I was like, why is it not going live? And then I realized, damn, I must have gone live on the Top Step channel by accident. But that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, we took some buys here today in Asia. Got out way too early, unfortunately. Gold had a huge rip higher, but all I was really targeting on this trade was above here. Wasn't really too sure what was going to happen above here, but I knew that this high here was a very easy target. Yeah, I think I'll have to stay live here until the open, because I think I've messed up the schedule on the Top Step stream, unfortunately. Because now there's no scheduled stream, so if I go live on Top Step, I think it will mess up the show. So yeah, we may have to just stay here. That was my bad. I forgot to switch it over. But yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Let me just have a quick look at the news. Had some huge sells on gold on Friday on NFP as well. Big sells on NFP. Let me just have a look what we got for the week. So, yeah, of course, it's a UK bank holiday today, guys. We've had a Japanese bank holiday. We do have a UK bank holiday as well. But all other European markets are open. So we'll see what kind of volume we get. We got PMI tonight for the US dollar, 3 p.m. London time. We got, let's just have a look here, guys. We got FOMC press conference on Wednesday, and federal funds rate on Wednesday at 7 p.m. London time as well. So Wednesday's going to be a big day. What do we have for the rest of the week? We've got some Bank of England news on, let me just move this out of the way, on Thursday, and then nothing really too much. Wednesday's probably going to be the biggest day this week, but there's nothing too much. Took the same trade on gold. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I got out way too early. Yep. Yeah, me too. The thing is, I wasn't planning to buy into these highs, so that's the reason I didn't hold it into there. But it was a huge rip up. Like I took it for about like 45 ticks ish. Ended up hitting like 250, which was just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let me just have a look. So yeah, for the day, guys, let's have a look. We have I have more of a daily a bearish bias on the daily today. We've liquidated Friday's high, and I'm looking for this to have a little bit of a pullback here, at least back down into 32.50 and potentially even some daily lows. So I am looking for shorts today on gold. It's a pretty decent liquidity grab with these highs, failed to close above this resistance. And this 4 hour is opening and instantly pushing up. So I'm looking for this 4 hour to start to find some resistance and see if we can get some nice sells here. Remember, we got that volume coming in at 6:30 London time. Like I say, it is a UK bank holiday, so we will have to see how the volume is. But we've already had a very decent push down here pre-London. Like that's a 180 tick sell off there, which is amazing. I took some sells on NFP on Friday as well, down into this low here, which was very, very nice. Took it just on a combine only, passing on the combine, which was cool, and some other funded accounts. But yeah, looking for gold, grabbing previous hourly highs, see if we can find some resistance and have a little bit of a pullback here. Previous 30-minute did come down, liquidated previous 30-minute lows, and kind of held some support. So yeah, big resistance, big support, but we do have some nice liquidity sitting below. Some very, very nice liquidity sitting below. So we'll see what we get here for the London session if we get that volume. I do like downside, just to come back down, liquidate some of these lows, maybe pull back into 32.50 before maybe squeezing higher. If we do want to go long on gold today, I will go long maybe back above like these areas. If we aggressively break back above here, yeah, I could look for a deeper retracement on gold. But as it stands right now, this is a pretty decent pullback here. I'm looking for this to follow through and come down and squeeze some more lows. Good morning, man. Immediately thought you'd take that Asia trade, 30-minute grab lows. Yeah, it was beautiful, man. As soon as I saw this candle grabbing these lows and closing bullish, I just started to get in straight away. And I also saw 2 hourly equal highs as well. I didn't even wait for the hourly to close. I was like, this is looking great. 2 hourly equal highs. Lots of people trying to short this, stop sitting just above. So yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was in straight away. It was beautiful. I saw the 5-minute came down, ripped the lows and closed so bullish. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting in this. I didn't even look at the hourly close. I wanted to be in it straight away because it was looking beautiful. But yeah, I did leave a lot on the table today. I just wasn't really planning for this big of a move up, but it was absolutely beautiful. I got this across quite a few accounts as well. I got about 426 on my Asia account on Top Step, which is very nice, very, very nice. This has been a very, very decent push. Consider it was a yen bank holiday. In for the 4-hour close, yeah, maybe, man. I didn't even check it, to be honest. Yeah, I got in for close, man. Yeah, I honestly didn't even look at that. As soon as I saw this hourly like starting to reject, I just bought straight away. And then I went down, looked at the 5-minute, and I was like, oh, cool, grabbing lows, close a bush. This looks pretty good. But pretty much, yeah. As soon as I saw this, where was it? As soon as I saw this hourly starting to reject, and without grabbing the previous highs and this hourly closing bullish, yeah, I just bought it straight away. I didn't really refine that much on this one. It was just looking good. I had some nice targets, and I just bought it, and it was very, very nice. Very, very nice. I think if I was watching the 4-hour, I probably would have just talked myself out of it. But the hourly was looking beautiful, and the 5-minute and 30-minute were also amazing when I looked back on it a little bit more. They're very, very, very nice. So looking for gold today, guys. Have a bit of a rollover here. We are at big resistance, but we are also at big support. So we are in a pretty decent make or break level here on gold. Are we going to break back above and continue squeezing higher, or are we going to wick back down and see if we can get a bit of a rollover here? We're going to see for this market open volume. I do like these sells though. I do like these sells. Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, I don't think I'll be able to stream on the Top Step channel today because I've messed up the scheduled stream backs, and so I think we'll probably just have to stay on here. I think all of the guys on, all the team at Top Step, I think they're all asleep because it is very late there. If I try and go live on the Top Step channel, I think it will ruin D's show. So I think we might stay on here for the London Open. Someone gets spanking from the Top Step team. It'll be me. It was my fault. It will be me. I started it on the Top Step stream by accident. Yeah, no, it's so annoying. Let me close the door. 2 seconds, guys. But yeah, the 30 minutes not really looking bearish enough for me to want to take sells just yet. But we can see if we can get it. Yeah, someone's ragging it outside. I just want to close the door. They do it like every day. It's so annoying. Always around this time as well. But yeah, Goldie having a little bit of a squeeze high here, guys. No shorts for me just yet. No shorts for me just yet. I want to see us break down a little bit more before we get too eager in this one. Long on gold, yeah, I can see it both ways, to be honest. I think this 630 candle is going to be very key. If we can start closing, you know, back below, let's say this area, I will start to short. I want to see it actually close back below. Otherwise, you could just be breaking above, holding and squeezing higher. So, yeah, I want to see us close below with volume for us to be able to short this. But yeah, Asia with the crazy rip today. From the lows of this up into here, it was like about 300 tick push again, which was absolutely massive. Big move. So let's see what we get for this. See what we get for this London session today, guys. See if we get some good Goldie moves. We just need some volume. Like I said, I didn't realize it was a bank holiday today. But still, though, I still think we should get some decent volume. I know it was a bank holiday in the Asian market thing. We still saw some great moves. Remember, guys, the first day back after NFP as well. So sometimes you can get a little bit of moves. Got cut short 460. Would have banked 1,200, but playing around with the trailing stops and got short 460. Do you think trailing stops is good? Nah, trailing stops on gold, I personally don't think it's good. I mean, in this situation, yeah, it would have worked, but like in most times, it will just wick you like every single time. Every single time it will grab you before having a move. It's very rare that you do see these huge moves. You could look back at this and you could probably trail that. But trailing below lows doesn't really work on gold because gold loves to come down, liquidate lows before having the next big push up. So if you trail too aggressively, yeah, trailing stops is the play for NQ. Yeah, 100%, man. The play for NQ. So because you get moves like this in NQ quite a lot, whereas gold, you get a push up, but it's not really. Not very often does it rip like this, as nice as this was. It doesn't very often do that. Like here, you'll come down, you'll grab previous lows, and then you'll have the move. So if you trail too aggressively, it will stop you almost every time. So I prefer just to have my entry, have my target, and get out full. Yeah, 100%, man. Good way to maximize bros with close to zero risk. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Going to get this 30-minute close, guys. About 5 minutes here. Yeah, I only trade one contract, so I prefer to close full. Unless I was trading like 10 micros, and I'd close like 8 and leave a little bit of runner. But I like to get out full and go and enjoy my day. Hold on, I'll sit here watching a runner. I like to have my trade, get out and enjoy. In the UK bank holiday, but no days off for the trading. I'm up early. Good man. Good to have you tuning in, man. Yeah, sales look nice if we can close below. Otherwise, this 30 may actually just close bullish, which I don't really want to see. This 30-minute came down, grabbed the lows, held the support. So if this 30-minute closed bullish, I think we're going to push higher. It's sad that my enjoyment is watching the runner. You never know. Could this 4 hour come up and fill in this 4 hour wick? It's possible. Very, very possible. There's a lot of ungrabbed equal lows, though. There's a lot of ungrabbed equal lows. Yeah, let's see. This 30-minute close will be really key here, guys. 30-minute close is always key here in gold. That's when we get the most of this pre-London volume. So we had pretty much all of our pre-London trades around that 6:30 to about 6:40 time. So let's see. You'd have 15-minute fake out sells if we do close back below, and we do have downside targets. Otherwise, we may hold this and continue pushing. You got resistance here, you got support here. Good afternoon, Aaron. Good afternoon, man. Did you grab a short earlier from the liquidity grab at the 3277? Nah, I didn't, but it was very nice. I took longs in Asia. I didn't short this, unfortunately. I took buys in Asia, then I just kind of stopped watching it. Let's wait for this 30-minute close, guys. Sammy chilling in the background. Cob potentially breaking out. Yeah, nice. Let's have a look at Cob whilst we wait for this. Whilst we wait for this 30 close on Goldie. Let's have a look. How did the weekly close on copper? Pretty bearish. Very bearish weekly close. Daily. Big resistance as well. You'd have a bit of a gap up today. 4 hour wick and highs failing to close above, wick and lows failing to close below. So I guess you are kind of bouncing off a pretty solid area here. Could you come up to test in these wicks? Maybe. How long you got? 4 hour is going to close on copper in 31 minutes, which is looking like, yeah, you may break out. But yeah, you definitely want to see that breakout on copper because that's a pretty choppy area. Yeah, if you can break out that range, yeah, I agree, man. That could be nice. We've got a little trend line coming down as well. People probably trying to short that. See if you can squeeze that higher. Goldie having a bit of a sell-off here, guys. Remember, if we start closing back below, we're going to look for some sells in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we could get some sells on Goldie. We'll have a look at some other markets as well. See what we got for the day. See if we get some decent sells on gold today. I'd love to see this 15 actually just engulf back below this level. Confirm the fake out with volume. So we can short this. Otherwise, you know, this is a pretty messy area. Once we get this 30-minute close, there we go. So we got this 30-minute. Wait, what? Why is my computer saying it's already come through? It hasn't. My computer's out of sync. Adjust automatic. There we go. Alright, guys. So we just had that 30-minute close. How does that 30 look? 30 minutes leaving a pretty decent rejection. Grabbing the highs, holding resistance. Could we look to short this? It's a pretty decent grab of the highs, holding resistance. Instant top wick as well. 15-minute can't really close below. So what, if you short here, where's your management point? So if you shorted there, we're managing right at the support. Yeah, not. I'm going to wait for that 635, guys. I want to see us break back below this level. Otherwise, you can just hold the support and continue squeezing higher. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we? Took a loss on gold, but reduced risk. Yeah, good man. Well done. As long as you manage your risk, that's all you can do. Good job. Got a big short on Nasdaq at the open. Good man. Well done. If we get a breakout here on gold, guys, we could be going short. Otherwise, who knows? Could you be grabbing 15 lows to still hold this support? Because the 15 couldn't really close below this. It didn't really close below. Go find trading inverse of major markets again. I know, yeah, it was moving pretty in sync with Nasdaq towards the end of last week. They were kind of both like moving up and down together, which was very strange. This is the reason I'm not jumping in these shorts, guys. Look at this, massive support. You just came down, you just tapped into previous 15-minute lows. It's not enough just yet. Look at this Audi as well. Audi still could close bullish here. 30-minute, you know, although it did wick the highs, this candle still closed bullish, which is not the cleanest yet. But let's see the 635 candle. That's usually where we see the most volume here. Good morning, man. Welcome back. You guys on YouTube, drop a like for the stream. Took a nice payout on Friday as well. Hit my bank Saturday morning. Yeah, I only got this buy on one of my accounts today. On Top Step. So I can buy more accounts. Yeah, nice, man. Yep. Slow and steady and you'll do it, man. I think we might see gold squeeze high here, to be honest, guys. Let's have a look. How was that copper breakout? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Any help on mindset to sticking with a trade and to close trade early with small profits, but TP ends up getting hit 70% of the time, which then forces me to try and find another trade? If you're closing your trades too early, you're probably just focusing on the money too much. You're probably focusing on the money too much, man. You need to focus on the charts, not the P&L. You're probably closing the trade because you like the look of the dollar amount as opposed to actually letting the trade breathe. So that's why I'd say hide the P&L and just focus on the charts. If most of your trades end up hitting full TP, but you keep closing early, then just set some alerts and walk away and let it do its thing. Hey, how often do you stream? We do stream live here every day, man. Every single day in the London session. You do pre-London here, then London Open over on Top Step, which will be back tomorrow. Yeah, trust your levels. If they get hit most of the time, then yeah. If you need like to hold your trades for longer, then I would just try and get better at actually just walking away. And not sitting there, you know, watching every single candle play out. Be okay with taking a step back. Some long setup on gold. Yeah, maybe it looks pretty messy to me. I got maybe buys back above this resistance. You are holding the support, which is nice. Let me get rid of this for now. I'm not really interested in that until we start coming back lower. This is a 635 candle here, guys. Let's see if we get that volume like we've seen recently. I don't think we will today. Usually we see that 635 volume where we get these huge pushes. But it doesn't look that convincing today. Still squeezing higher as well, guys. Still squeezing. I won't buy gold till you actually break out. Because I want to buy gold right at this resistance. Look how big this area here is. Look at this, huge. So many times you tried to break it, couldn't, and then just kept squeezing down. So until we actually close above, then I'll consider some buys. Let's pushing quite nicely. Been some strong moves during Asia, London maybe a little bit rangy. Yeah, possible, man. Very possible. I agree. You have had some very, very big moves in Asia. You had a huge move higher. A very, very, very big push. A very big push. But the thing is, you did leave a steep 4-hour wick rejection. That's the thing. That's why it's kind of hard for me to want to even buy this. Maybe you could get a 4-hour wick fill. I'd have to see at least a 30 close above though. It's a big 30 level, so at least that 30 to close above. Because it's look how many times a 30-minute couldn't close above. You just kept squeezing lower. The final time you did broke above, you held it, tried to push, still couldn't. Where can I change the icon shows your P&L? Which platform, man? Which platform are you on? You're probably gonna come and fill in this wick first. I wouldn't short this. But you're breaking higher. You're breaking out. You're holding levels. You're squeezing higher. That's why I haven't shorted yet. If we want sales, just wait for it to actually close bearish. Right now we're printing intraday bullish price action. Top step is just on the settings. Where is it? I don't know. Charts and data, I think. Yeah, charts and data. You can change it there. God, you're having a decent squeeze here, guys. Decent squeeze. Remember, guys, it is a UK bank holiday, so kind of have to take the volume as it's going to come. For me, if I want to sell gold, it's once you actually break the support. Otherwise, you're holding support and pushing higher. If anything, we should be looking to buy this. The only reason I'm not buying this just yet is because we do have big resistance here. Look at this. Big, big, big resistance. We got time. Didn't really see much volume with that 635 candle like we normally do. We got a little squeeze up, but nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's interesting because we are at such a big daily level as well. But you wouldn't really want to be a buyer looking at this. Is there no bottom wick on the daily? Oh, little one, little one. A little bit of a bottom wick. Breaking the trend line, yep. Yeah, decent one here, man, yep. You got big one, big, yeah, big trend line coming up there. Eye mark, what's going on, man? 30's probably going to close strong here, guys. 20 minutes, let's see. The only thing is, even if you close above, like, what are you targeting? What, massive resistance? I don't know, booming, man, booming. I'm not a huge fan of the longs, guys. Even if we close above, I'm personally not going to buy this. You buy this, you're buying into like massive resistance, and the resistance from here all the way to here, like it's not just one level. It's one big massive area. So for me personally, guys, I'm not going to buy this, and I'm not going to sell it yet either, unfortunately. Look at the 15 came down, ripped the 15-minute lows. Big push, big push. Where are we coming into? Yeah, huge level, huge. Four hours resistance on a broker. 32.65. Yeah, all of this is, to be honest. All of it's one big, huge area. Look at it on the 4-hour time frame. It's one big, massive area. So you can expect price to get a little bit choppy up here. It's a huge area. Even when these were massive wicks, like if we go back to price action when these were big wicks at these areas, you know, there was big ranges around here before having pretty huge bounces. Look at this, massive bounces. So we've broken below it. You know, you've tried to push lower, but now you're all the way back up it again. So it's interesting. Mark's alive. Look, you thought the angels had taken him. Mark's alive, yeah. He's here. We're back in business. I didn't text you. Yeah, resistance is huge, man. Yeah, you know, that's one thing you need to know where gold is on an intraday time frame. Sorry, a higher time frame to know where to trade it on an intraday time frame. Because if you're trying to take a 5-minute breakout to the upside at 4-hour resistance, you can just get trapped in fakeouts quite a lot. Like if you got a 5-minute breakout here, a 5-minute breakout at a 4-hour level means nothing. And like at any point, this can just go against you and just stop you out. And then you look back and you go, oh wow, okay, I was trying to buy a 5-minute breakout at a major level. If we can start closing back below here, guys, we got decent sells. Close back below here, you know, we're talking at least 50 to 70 tick trades. So I personally would rather wait for that. No face, no case. Very true. Very true. Copper as well, you know, you are breaking out, but it's a pretty messy area for me as well. What's the Nasdaq up today for you NQ traders? What are we up to today? How did we close last week? Let's see. Ooh, very strong. Look at that bullish close on NQ last week. Huge close. Huge close. Very big close. So I wouldn't want to be a seller on NQ, that's for sure. So if you start closing above some major levels, you could look to continue buying NQ later on. Now we're starting to get a bit of resistance being formed here, which is good. The end's closed, but there definitely wasn't a lack of volume in Asia. Gold ripped 300 ticks. Huge push. So much volume in Asia that's why London could be a little bit quieter. Let's see if we're going to get a breakout here, guys. I still want to see price close below here, but we're starting to get some volume, which is good. Yep. Yeah, it could. Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me to get some massive weekly fake outs, maybe. I kind of agree with that, to be honest, man. Ooh, look at this. Now we're getting some volume here, guys. This is what we want to see. Coming up, regrabbing the highs. Starting to hold some resistance. This is what I want to see. I want to see some volume. 50-minute coming up, grabbing highs, big rejection. Nice 50-minute close incoming. Can we start to short this bad boy? Let's see. Can we start to sell this? Let's see. We're going to a little bit of a top wave. So that's a nice push there, guys. Came up, re-grabbed the highs, actually closed bearish. That's a good sign of volume now. The first sign of volume we have seen, actually. What do we have into the lows? About 40 ticks, which is quite nice. Let's see. How's that 15-minute open? 15-minute opened, instantly bottom wicking. Not ideal. 30 minutes starting to push lower here as well, guys. May get short here soon. This is some nice volume. What's this? About 60 tick drop. Wow, very nice. Very nice. This is what we want to see, Goldie. This is what we want to see. Yeah, grab the highs beautifully, man. Yep. Grab the highs beautifully. This is where we could be in for a nice short here. You guys on YouTube, drop a like for the stream as well. See if we get some sales here on Goldie. If we do short, we're looking to short all the way back down into here and back down into 32.50. So I want to see this candle actually close below. Next candle, a little bit of a top wick. Then I want to get short and squeeze this lower. And you could even get a quick 20, 30 ticks in one 5-minute candle. So let's be ready for this. Let's be ready. Let's go. Absolutely. Yeah, nice 5-minute fake out. Nice 15-minute grab of the highs as well. Could also give a 30-minute break back below. Also grabbing previous hourly highs. So you never know. Next hourly, top wick, evening star formation. And we're coming down for all of these lows. All of these lows. Yeah, it feels good when the volume's on the side. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Stop loss would just be if you just start closing back below, I'd probably get out, to be honest, man. Any breaks back above would probably be my exit. If I'm short in the fact that we're breaking back below this level, any closures back above would be my exit. Oh, come on, gold. Give me an entry, though. What a push here, guys. Wow, what a push. Give me an entry here, Goldie. Give me an entry. Just want to see, even a 5-minute closure, guys, I'll look to take this. If we get a 5-minute closure, little top wick, I'm going to look to short this. Like I say, risk off anywhere. Any closures back above this level will be my exit. I'm looking to short gold all the way back down into at least these lows here and 32.50. But this candle has to actually break below. Hold below the support so we can short this bad boy. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out the Italy travel and trading vlog I posted on the weekend. Got lots of new views on that, which is cool. It's a really good edit. Traveling, trading around Italy, eating lots of food, doing some trade breakdowns. Let's see, are we going to close below, Goldie? Are we going to close below? I think we will. I think we're going to get this breakout here, guys. If we get top wick in the next 40 seconds, we're going to look to short this. That's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. Let's see, 20 seconds here, guys. 20 seconds. Do you limit screen time when traveling or you're a workaholic? Nah, I still get in my same trading sessions, man. I try and still get in my London streams, like my 2 hours in London session. That's what pays for the trip. So yeah, I still love to trade, man. Some days, you know, I can see if the markets are going to be quiet or not, and I might take a more of a relaxed day. Push up here, guys. I'm gonna see if we can sell this. Pretty high quality video and editing's pretty solid. Thank you, man. Yeah, editor came through on that one for sure. It's a great edit. Just come back from Italy too. Nice, nice, nice. Italy was beautiful, man. Look at this 1 hour, guys. What a change of events here. We've got 3 hourly equal lows here, though. Look at that. 3 hourly equal lows. That's huge. 3 hourly equal lows after wicking out a lot of highs. This looks really good to short. It's a pretty steep projection. What do we have on the break of these lows? Break even at 20, trying to squeeze down for like 50. Yeah, God, it opens the bottom. I come like, Instant top wick, Goldie. Gold goes down. But nah, I definitely have less screen time when I'm traveling, but I still kind of always have an eye on the markets, whether that's like checking like hourly and 4 hourly closes on my phone, man. I don't think I ever, to be honest, switch off from the markets, other than the weekend. It'd be great, you know, sometimes you can, yeah, sometimes you can get headaches. Yeah, it can be stressful. Like last week, when I missed my big Asia sell, that day for sure. But like, you know, not every day, but most days we get a good trade in the London session. So I'm just like, yeah, cool. It's a good trade. I'm happy with my piece, and then I'm pretty much done. But I still like to, you know, see how the higher time frame's closing. I just always like to have an eye on gold, see what it's up to. Nah, if you're gonna have a squeeze higher here on gold, you're gonna grab some of these lows. Nah, I'll just show you if I was in short. You're grabbing highs, grabbing lows. Only nice thing is you haven't grabbed any hourly lows. So even if gold was gonna have a push up today, there's a high chance you'd come out to wick out all these lows first. We're gonna hit this hourly close in about 7 minutes, and even if this does close a bit doji, what's still nice is this has grabbed the previous highs, held above. So next hourly may open, and then we could be looking for a squeeze lower. That's a pretty steep 15-minute rejection there, guys. Holding support or holding resistance. It's looking pretty ugly in here. It's the reason I'm not jumping in, going crazy on this. It's looking pretty meh. Looks like we're going to get some nice volume, and then, although I do believe you're going to grab these lows, you still can't ignore this. Is still support. So we need to be patient here, guys. Plan on living the same way. It's a nice way to travel and make it. Yeah, absolutely, man. I trade better when I'm traveling as well, to be honest, man. I have such a better peace of mind. I'm in a way better headspace. And honestly, I feel like I trade better. If you take a loss, but you know you're traveling and you're exploring a new country, like, okay, let me just go out and enjoy the day and go see what's around. Whereas if you're at home all the time, it's so easy just to sit there and watch it and, you know, spend way too much time on the charts. One minute just out. 5 minutes gonna close here, guys. It's not looking the best, I'll be honest. We got to be patient here. We have to be patient here. Oh no, my camera's gone. I've disappeared. Where have I gone? Oh, we are. We're back. We're back. Let me see the top step. Let me see if they got stream scheduled or if I messed it all up. Have troubles? Nah, not money trouble starting out, man. I had loads of savings. I had funded accounts as well. But like actually making money in the first few months, yeah, for sure. So only because I put so much pressure on myself. You know, when I first started, I was taking way more losses because I was like forcing trades and forcing moves on the markets, forcing stuff that just wasn't there. Definitely. But never like troubles. I always had enough of a backup, which is what you should always have. Yeah, math ain't mathing. I know. That's why gold's gone up, man. 300 people watching and 67 likes. That's why gold's going up. We want gold to go down, but because no one's liking gold's going up. Look at this, guys. Came down, grabbing the lows, grabbing the highs. This 30 minutes close is going to be very key here. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Kind of just have to accept that we're in a little bit of a range. 30 was looking good, like we were going to actually finally have this rip lower, but it's holding the support very, very well. Very, very well. So you just had a fake out closure back above this level. So if we want sells, again, we have to get back below this. Otherwise, you could just hold this and keep squeezing. Not looking the best here. Not looking the best. Yeah, it's not worth the range yet, 100%, man. We got to be patient. We'll get our play. We'll get our play. We just need to be patient for it. This range is really messy. Really, really messy. Range trader slamming their keys right now. We got coming up to 7 AM here as well soon. Patience will pay. Patience will pay. Remember, guys, if this 5-minute keeps pushing up, this hourly is actually just going to close bullish, and then you're probably going to see gold continue pushing higher. The only thing is, do I want to buy this? Not really, to be honest. Not really. I don't want to buy right into this resistance. So London Open may be a little bit tough. A little bit tough. I don't really want to see this close bullish, to be honest, because I don't want to buy gold at 4-hour resistance. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, why are you yelling? Yeah, don't yell. How about just sit and learn and watch and see and find out? Oh, let me just measure the top there, guys, here. Sorry, 2 seconds. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see. 30-minute, yeah, just a little bit of range here this morning, guys. We got time here. We got time. Just trying to see if we can get the top step stream back up so we can jump on in about half an hour there as well. I think I messed it all up. Let me see if it's back up. Uh, 28 seconds here, guys. Let's see this 30-minute close. Let's see. The top step guys are trying to get my stream back up as well. I think they're getting it back up. Cool. We should be able to jump on the top step in about half an hour, guys. Hope they can delete the other one as well. I thought everyone would be asleep. They're still in the late night grind. I think you'll be pushing up. Yeah, we'll have a look at Nasdaq when we jump on the top step channel, man. 'Cause I know a lot of the guys do trade it there, so we'll save it for when we jump on there. I'll break down NQ. But yeah, you're having a decent push. But yeah, we'll break that down when we jump on the top step channel, man. So let's see here, guys. Hourly has just closed bullish here on gold. Just closed bullish above this little level here. So could we continue squeezing higher? I mean, we could, but it's like, where are we going to target? Well, we got resistance right here. So do I want to be buying right into this resistance? Not really. You kind of even got it here. Like, here's a big, strong level. So if I buy gold here, I'm going to be managing my position at like 20 ticks. It's very, very tough. Very, very tough. Fates me out on a short on gold. Nah, sells look good to be honest. Shorts were looking nice. I was just waiting to see if this candle could actually hold below and see if we could go short. But you grabbed the lows, broke straight back above, and squeezed higher. But yeah, I don't think it was a bad short to be honest. I was looking for the sells as well, but it was yeah, pretty messy. Pretty messy. But yeah, the shorts definitely weren't bad. You grabbed the highs, you closed bearish. We're looking like we're going to get some decent volume. The second you tap into these areas, though, you have to manage your trade. Because you kind of held this support and just continued squeezing. So regardless of what we want to happen down here, this is a level where we have to manage. I think Topset might have the stream back up, guys. Let me have a look. So we might be able to jump on in 30 mins. Yeah, awesome. So stream's back up, guys. Cool, guys. We're jumping on the top step stream as normal in about half an hour as well, guys. Goldie's still squeezing higher here. Looking a little bit messy. Grabbing the highs, grabbing the lows. W top step support. I know Dakota pulling through. I thought it was super late there. I mean, I guess it is, but yeah. Dakota pulling through on the late night grind. Getting the stream up for you guys. Oh, it's gold teasing us to go short again. Gold's teasing us to go short again, guys. If we grab these highs and close back below, I'm going to go short. I need to see this volume come in and continue. Grab these highs and actually close below and see if we can tax his met too. Yeah, I mean, it is a London bank holiday today. But so it was in Asia as well. You still had some great moves. Hello, sir. Did you have a fixed risk-reward ratio? Never, man. Never. Aaron, call in sick to top step. Let's stay here and have fun. Hey, we'll have just as fun over there, man. We'll just have just as fun. Call in sick. We'll have just as fun over there, man. Still be trading gold as well. But no, I don't ever use fixed risk reward, man. I take what the market gives me. That'd be sus if they watch your stream. Yeah, what? They're watching the stream and I call in sick. Now we'll jump on there soon. We may get some shorts here on gold, guys, in a second. If we grab these highs and close bearish, I'm gonna go short. Let's see, 35 seconds here, guys. 35 seconds. How much coffee did you drink in Italy? Way too much, man. Way too much, or not enough. But no, I don't use fixed risk reward bands. I try and go for at least like 1-to-1s to 1-to-2s minimum. But I take what the market gives me. I never set physical TPs, so I don't like to limit my upside. But no, there's no such thing as putting your risk-reward opinion on the markets. You take what the markets give you. You take what the markets give you. All right, guys, you're getting an instant top wick here. Let me see if I can go. I might go sell stop on the break of this low, and I'm gonna see if we can continue squeezing this lower, guys. I'm getting short here on Goldie, guys. I'm gonna see if we can squeeze this down. Stops will be if you start getting back above these areas. I will just get out. But I'm in this short here, guys. I am in this sell. 100 contracts. It's a joke, by the way. Let's see. If we start closing back above this area, I will just get out. But I want to see this volume continue. Just came up. You've just re-grabbed the highs. You've closed back below this level. So I want to see us now continue breaking through and give us this volume. Give us this volume, Goldie. Any stall or any failure to drive, I will be managing aggressively. So let's see. We're risking about, let's say about 30 ticks. Let's not want to see Goldie. I don't want to see us mess around. That was a decent 5-minute close. If we, like I say, if we get back above, I will cut this trade straight away. I want to see this. I want to see this volume continue. Coffee in Italy's 150. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's strong in some places as well. Very, very strong. Very strong. Learned from the Best Loser Wins. Yeah, it's an amazing book, man. One of my favorites. Probably one of my favorite trading books. Tom Hogarth's a legend. Remember, guys, we're going live on the Top Step channel in about 20 minutes as well. 20 minutes. Paul, I am in Australia, man. 5-minute close above, guys. I will be cutting this straight away. I don't want to see this mess around. I want to see us continue this volume that we just got. You just grab the highs, you just close with good volume. So we still straight away. I will close. Just finished that book. My trading has drastically improved since then. Yeah, good man. Yeah, one of my favorites, honestly. One of my favorites. I think it may be better than the trading in the zone as well. Nah, I'm getting out there, guys. I don't like that trade. I close them right there. Minus 20 ticks. You're just not driving. You're not stalling. I'm out there, guys. You're just messing around. Those look like we're gonna get some great volume. Grab the highs, close bearish, but we're just not driving. So I just kind of have to accept the range. So I'm closing that at minus 20 ticks, guys. Minus 20 ticks. Has definitely changed the way I think about trading. Yeah, it's honestly, it's one of my favorites. It's absolutely amazing. Change your game for sure. Yeah, I'm out there, guys. If I get a reason to re-enter, amazing. But I don't like this. I don't like this range. I'm not gonna get chopped up here. I'll give it a try. But we do have to accept that it's just ranging. Which book? Best Loser Wins, man, by Tom Hogarth. Very, very good book. Very, very good book. All right, guys, give me Zoom, guys, give me 2 seconds. All right, you guys on YouTube, I just taken that trade minus 20 ticks there. I'm gonna wait now, and I'm gonna get ready to jump on the Top Step stream. So I'll see you guys over on the Top Step channel, and we'll continue this London session, and we'll see what we get there. So I'll see you guys there. Remember, just type in Top Step on YouTube, and we'll go live there. So I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. See you guys soon. Peace.